Upbeat, slightly futuristic music fades in and then out. For years, Neon's pricing plans have been a topic of conversation, and recently, they've undergone some pretty significant changes. What used to be a set of fixed fee tiers has evolved into a more dynamic, usage-based model. This shift is a big deal for developers and businesses that rely on their service, so let's break down what's new and how it might affect you. Before the change, Neon had a tiered pricing structure with plans like Free, Launch, and Scale. Each plan came with a fixed monthly cost and included a specific set of resources, a certain number of projects, a set amount of storage, and a fixed number of compute hours. It was straightforward, but it meant you were paying for capacity whether you used it all or not. If you had a quiet month, you were still paying the full price. And if you exceeded your limits, you'd face overage charges. But the new model is different. It's built around the idea of paying only for what you use. The core of this new structure is a usage-based approach for things like compute hours, storage, and even extra branches. This means your bill is directly tied to your actual consumption. The fixed tiers are gone, replaced by a simple free plan and two paid plans, Launch and Scale. Both paid plans have a minimal monthly spend, but beyond that, it's all pay as you go. Let's look at the details. The free plan now gives you a more generous allowance of storage per project, which is a major upgrade. On the paid plans, you no longer have a fixed number of compute hours. Instead, you're charged per compute unit hour. This is a big win for projects with variable workloads, as your costs will now scale down automatically during off-peak times. Similarly, storage is now billed based on actual usage in GB months, and instant restore features are also priced based on the amount of data changes, not a flat fee. So, what does this all mean for you? If you have a side project or are just getting started, the improved free plan gives you more room to experiment without spending a dime. For startups and businesses, the new usage-based plans mean more flexibility and a more direct alignment between cost and value. You're no longer paying for a bucket of resources you might not use, you're just paying for the resources your application actually consumes. It's a move towards a more transparent and scalable system that, for many, will be a welcome change.